Camera. We're the Jacksons and we like trains.
Yeah.
My name is Earl Jackson, and I got interested in the trains as a kid. I grew up next to a couple railroad tracks, the Great Northern and the Northern Pacific. So I was interested in the steam, hearing the steam engines, and this particular train here would come by every morning. It was called the Gopher. It was had a Great Northern painted engine and green Pullman cars behind it. And I'd take it sometimes to Minneapolis, in my hometown, when I was attending the University of Minnesota. Then as I got older, many years older, I had kids, and the kids were looking for things to do, and one summer we started making a train layout, which is this layout here. My son David, we will talk in a few minutes, started out making the train topography with styrofoam. It came from a kit by Woodland Scenics, and a friend of his, two of them got together and started building it, and I laid the track and the wiring for the powered for the lights and that kind of thing, the switches. And then my other son Colin and my wife Julie took over from there.
Hi, I'm David. I worked on the beginning part of the train set. Basically, I saw it in the closet, decided to whip it out and get started. So I worked on the foundation parts, and I'd say the underbelly of the set in general. And then I got to watch the rest of my family kind of make it look nice. So that's it.
I'm Colin Jackson, and I helped with the landscaping and painting of the buildings. We painted the buildings as a family. They came in with in these DPM kits, which were fairly simple. They just had like 4 individually made molds, and we had to do a black primer and then paint them individually. And I don't know, we did it as a family. We gave each other advice and had to kind of go back and forth between the trim and the wall to get the paint colors just right.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm the mom, and I got pulled into trains because of the rest of my family. My husband grew up in a town with trains, and my youngest son liked trains since the time he was tiny. So when he went from the wooden trains to Tomy trains and then an N-scale train, he wanted to make a layout, and this was the layout we made. My husband and older son did the tracks, underpinnings, the mountain building, most of the basis of what you see here. And my younger son Colin and I did the buildings and landscaping, tree making, and the creative parts of it. And we enjoyed it so much, and we got hooked on trains, and now we did modules, and we're still a family that loves trains.